Hi, I'm Maria. Welcome to today's reading. I went ahead, drew some cards, and it looks like it's going to be about nature today. So let's go ahead and get started. The first card is Bloom. Look at this beautiful card with all the pinks and flowers, and she's clearly outside in nature. The second card, Lilies. This is again about nature. And the third card is about connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. All right, so yeah, you definitely have to spend some time in nature. That's what I'm getting with this reading. So with the first card, excuse me, with the first card, Bloom, this individual, she looks strong and beautiful and rejuvenated, okay? All the pinks makes me think of love. Maybe she's loving herself, loving nature, okay? Lilies have to do with this card right here. This particular card, it's from a Lenormand deck, and this has to do with higher status, both spiritually and socially. This also has to do about with getting out in nature. So with these three cards all together, it's pretty clear that this reading is telling you need to get out more. You need to get out in nature. But let's see what specifically it is about nature that you need to know about, okay? So let's go ahead and draw some tarot cards. I'm going to use this deck here. This deck, these suites are, oops, too many cards. This deck, the suites are different from the regular, how normal tarot deck suites are labeled. So I'm going to have to look at my notes to remember because I haven't used this deck in a while. So what do we need to know about nature? Can you please give us more information about this reading? Okay, two cards came out. We have the Hierophant. Cool. Oh, wow. That's right under Bloom. Look at the two pinks. All the pink. Isn't that pretty? The Hierophant. And next we have Four of Inspiration. Four of Wands. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so the Hierophant is all about taking the time to, by yourself, figure out what you need next in life. Okay, so it's all about going within and meditating or journaling or learning something new to elevate yourself spiritually. I feel like I heard a lot of you are already going through this. So if this resonates, take it. If it doesn't, let it go. Some of you already are going through this. Some of you may have already gone past this and you're already into the next phase of your life. Others may be getting ready to go into the Hierophant stage, okay? It's right under Bloom, which tells me that the Hierophant phase is the perfect way to help you bloom. It's the perfect way to help you blossom into the new version of you. And you're highly nudged to, I was looking for the right word. You're highly nudged to go out and spend some time in nature, because maybe going out into nature will help you go through the process more quickly, if that makes sense. Four of Wands, see the community there? There's like a community there. Four of Wands is usually about leveling up, 1111. And it's under the Lilies card, which has to do with purity, and it even signifies Mother Mary. So 1111, yeah, all about guidance. This is what this is about, guidance on leveling up. I also have a feeling that your community is nature, okay? If you go out there, the birds, the plants, the animals that you encounter, if you believe in fairies, the fairies that you encounter, okay? believe in fairies. they're cute little ones, aren't they? So if you believe in fairies, and this is a fairy deck, okay? See the fairy? If you believe in fairies and the magic of nature, then going out there, even if it's just a quick walk around the block, something small like that is significant because you get to breathe in the fresh air, look at the blue skies or cloudy skies, whatever the day may bring. It's all beautiful. Get the sunshine on your face. It's just a magnificent way to recharge yourself, to help you go within and find what it is that you need to find. And I'm hearing meditate in nature. Take your shoes off and put your feet in the grass, ground with the Mother Earth, okay? All of those things can help you bloom. All of these things can help you absolutely bloom into something magnificent. So cool. What a cool message. All right. What else? What other messages or clarifications do we have for the messages here? The Magician. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look. Going out into nature can help you become the magician. Maybe that's the next phase. Maybe you were the Hierophant and now you're the magician, okay? It's under connect with nature. Being in the elements will help you control the elements. That's what I just heard. Okay, that's cool. Being in the elements will help you control the elements. Nice. 8 of Materials, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Look at the flowers. Everything is just pink, pink, pink. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked with all the pink. There's a lot of pink. Almost every card has pink. It's beautiful. Okay, yeah, 8 of Pentacles is under the Hierophant. So that's all about you becoming the master, okay? You're becoming the master of your craft, whatever the craft is. Maybe that specific craft you're working on is spirituality. And if you're going to master that, if that is your craft and you're mastering it, you're absolutely on the way to becoming the magician. Congratulations. That is fantastic. Ace of Materials, Ace of Pentacles. New wealth is coming in, new abundance. And it doesn't have to be just money. It could be abundance in spirituality, abundance in knowledge, okay? With this particular reading, I have a feeling that's what it is. Abundance in whatever form it is that you desire. Oh my goodness, the Empress. Right under the Magician. You guys, wow. Yeah. Wow, you are magical. You are, okay, we got the Hierophant, the Magician, the Empress. You are lilies. Remember I said this is like high status. You are magical, magical people. Wow. I have goosebumps, you guys. Yeah, if the Empress is your goal, if the Magician is your goal, the Empress, she can manifest anything. She's the creatrix. She can manifest anything, okay? If that's your goal, you're definitely headed that way. But your guides, your spirit team, they're guiding you to spend more time in nature. Definitely. Okay? Let's see. Let's go to this deck. Let's see what we can get. What? Yeah, why not? We'll go to this deck. Okay. Can we please get more information on this reading? All right. I'll get in the way they fall. Okay. Miss Sunshine. Yeah. Spend more time in the sun. It'll lift you out of the darkness into the spiritual, high spiritual status that you are wanting, okay? You are going to absolutely get to that phase of being the Magician or being the Empress, okay? Get out into the sunshine. Next we have Morning Dew Girl. More plants, more nature. This one is about drying away the tears, okay? You're not crying anymore. Morning. Also, morning. Maybe morning is the best time for you to be out into nature. maybe morning is the best time, watching a sunrise. If you're guided to watch a sunrise, or even be out there after sunrise, you know, when the dew is still on the grass. Yeah. No more tears. You're wiping away the tears. Nature is helping you heal. Okay? Nature is helping you heal. Eva. This is all about gardens too. This card's about caution though. It's above the Magician card. What are we cautioning about? I heard use your powers wisely. Okay, yeah, so the caution is, for some of you, if you do achieve, oh, okay, I get it now. So sometimes lilies can have to do with arrogant people as well, okay? Depending on what other cards are next to it. So this card is telling you to use caution. So if you do become the Magician, if you do become the Empress, don't let it go to your head, okay? Remember to still be full of love. Remember to be full of hope, love, and creativity, you know? Do good things with what you have, is what I'm hearing. Do good things. Yeah, do good things, okay? Let's see. Can you give us more information on the warning card, the caution card? Can you please give us more information on the warning, the caution card? Okay. Wish fulfillment, okay? If your wish comes true, practicality. Okay, if your wish comes true, use it practically. Help others, grow a beautiful garden, share your abundance, whatever that abundance is, okay? Yeah, share your abundance. If your abundance is a psychic ability, maybe you're being called to help people with psychic readings or mediumship, whatever your spiritual psychic gifts are, okay? Or if you are abundant in wealth, maybe you're being called to share that wealth. But yeah, the wish fulfillment card is definitely, okay, if you follow your guidance and go into nature and work diligently on developing your higher self, you will get the wish fulfillment. But they're asking you to be cautious and practical with it. That's a good warning. That's not warning. I don't want to say warning. That's good advice. That's good advice for anybody, okay? That's good advice, definitely. All right, let's see. What other information can we get about going out into nature? Seduction. Another garden. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It could even help romance bloom. It's right under the bloom card. So maybe, and there's hearts on this, hearts and flowers. So maybe it will help you find your way to some romance, right? That's always nice. Romance, friendship, whatever you feel is, whatever you feel you need. Eccentricity. This is Aquarius, number 11. So you may seem eccentric to others. Don't worry about it. You just be true to yourself, okay? You be true to yourself. You be who you are. Don't be afraid to think out of the box, to live out of the box. You are a beautiful, unique, special person. Don't ever forget that, okay? Devotion, yeah. You're gonna, if you are devoted to becoming this spiritual, high spiritual being, if you are devoted to this, you're gonna succeed, okay? What other information can we get? restlessness. Restlessness. Yeah, you may feel restless, okay? That's why you're being, and there's a city here. So maybe you live in a city, you feel restless, you can't find nature. I heard bring it indoors. Bring nature indoors. So bring in plants, get a pet, flowers, you know, grow some flowers, grow a little box garden or something. A waterfall. I just heard waterfall. Waterfall, crystals, rocks. Bring it indoors. Okay. What else? No? Okay. Try again. What other information do we have? Control. Yeah. Control. Yeah, you may feel like you want to have control on this, but sometimes we don't. Okay, we don't have control over this. This is just something that we just have to go with the flow. Okay, that's what I heard. Go with the flow. But you're being guided, okay? You're being completely guided and supported. Look, there's God. There's angels up here. God, the angels, they're all with you. They're all watching over you, okay? They're all supporting you. You're being absolutely supported through this spiritual journey that you're going through. I heard don't forget to ask for help. Don't forget to pray. What else? Generosity. Yeah. Be generous. Oh, this is right under the other card about the caution. Yeah. So again, there it is. Be generous. I heard be generous with yourself. Be generous with others. And more generosity will come to you. Yeah. So did I say that in this reading, or was it the one before this? What you put out into the universe, you get back, okay? So if you're generous with others, the universe will be generous with you, okay? So if you share love with others, you'll get love in return. If you share financial things with others, you'll get the same in return. So yeah, okay? Be generous with yourself, be generous with others, and you'll get generosity in return. That's good. All right, what else do we have for this group? 2 cards. Independence, yeah. Yeah, pretty soon you're going to be independent, and being that on the totem there, high on the platform, the podium. I got there eventually. Yeah, okay, so yeah. See, you're in nature, and you'll get to that high status that you're looking for, okay? Harmony, that's what it's all about, harmony. Living in harmony with yourself, harmony with others, harmony in nature. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Okay, I just heard go to another deck. All right. Any last messages for this group about nature? Any last messages for this group about nature? The journey. It's all about the journey, okay? These are your spirit guides. Just follow the lead. Follow their lead. They'll lead you to the right destination. Long way home. This is something you've been working on a long, long time. But you're going to get there, okay? You're absolutely going to get there. You're being lifted by your spirit team, okay? You're being lifted by your spirit team. The balloon, that's them. They're lifting you. They're helping you. They're showing you which way to go. What other messages? Sea Witch. Yep. Once you get that level of knowledge, you're going to be just happy, going about your own business, living your life, doing your magical stuff. Living your magical life. That's awesome. Wow, what an awesome reading, you guys. You are so, so magical. I'm impressed. That is really awesome. Congratulations, guys. Well, if you have any questions or would like to email me, please do so. My email is in the description box below. Or if you want to leave a comment, I will respond. Other than that, good luck on your journey and many blessings. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.